Welcome back to Old Fashioned Health, good health inside and out. I'm Chef Jay, host of the nutrition segment, and today we're going to learn how to make a scrumptious, healthy breakfast dish. We're going to make an egg white quesadilla stuffed with some wonderful spinach and healthy sausage, which is actually chicken sausage. So why don't we dive in and get started? Alright, so to get started, what we're going to do, we're going to take our sausage patties that we have, our chicken sausage patties, we're going to begin them to brown, and then while they're browning, we're going to begin to crack our eggs and get started on the next step. So follow me over. We're going to begin to flip our sausage, get a nice color on top, and you want to be sure when you're cooking the sausage to make sure you don't burn the bottom of the pan, because we're going to do something special with some of this fat that is rendering off. Alright, last one. And now we're just going to let these buddies cook for another 2.5 to 3 minutes. We're going to pull them off and set them aside. So now we're going to take out our sausage, which is nice and brown. So right here. Now, what I'm going to do is add just a little bit of the fat that rendered off. The reason why I'm adding a little bit of fat to this pan is because we're going to saute our eggs in here, but at the same time, it's going to add flavor. This is very minimal oil. I'm pretty sure someone's saying, that's not healthy, but it's just like me adding some olive oil or some butter or some canola oil. I'm taking natural flavor to flavor the eggs that we're going to mix with a little bit of salt and pepper. And this amount of fat will do you no harm. Alright, so we're just going to leave this here, get back, and separate our eggs. See you over there. Now what we're going to do is begin to make our egg whites. So we're just going to separate the egg whites. Pretty easy process. Split the egg in half. Go side to side. Always say, save the yolk. You can make some wonderful ice cream with it. It's good for baking, so you don't have to throw it in the garbage. But if not, just toss it out. Be just fine. Drink. Just get some good protein in. We're just gonna flavor this up with some cracked black pepper. Remember, this is roasted cracked black pepper that we pan roasted in our pan. A little bit of kosher salt. Alright. I always say under salt. And what I have here is some cayenne pepper. Just a little bit. I always put a little bit of cayenne pepper in my eggs because I want to create some heat. So the cayenne also helps with metabolism and it's just overall good for you. Create a little flavor. If you like, you can also do hot sauce. I know we all like a little bit of Tabasco sauce. If not, sriracha or some Texas Pete. You just want to mix your eggs to that frothy or fluffy. And as you can see, they're starting to get fluffy there. And that's what you really want. That creates lightness and airiness within your eggs. The more air you whip, the lighter they get. See that? See how frothy they look? Alright, so we have our stove on medium low. Whenever you cook eggs, you either want to be on medium or medium low. Anything higher, your eggs are going to be hard, burn, and just not good. We're going to spray with a little bit of olive oil. It's organic olive oil spray. And when you're making eggs, you don't have to listen for the whole searing sound when you place the eggs in. You want to build up that heat. Alright? Cooking eggs is patience. That's key. A lot of people say, my eggs stick, my eggs do this, my eggs do that. Well, it goes back to time. You got to take time. It's like raising a kid. It takes time to get good eggs. Alright. I'm just going to grab a dish and we're going to set these eggs aside. See how that's nice and curved up? Those are really tasty looking eggs. All right. So we have our eggs done. We have our sausage. Now we're gonna begin to build our quesadillas. Here we have whole wheat, whole grain tortilla shells. What we're gonna do is, now this is the grill side and this is the filler side. So that this is no brown, brown. And it's actually, this side's a little bit more rough than this side. Alright? Boom. We're gonna do 2. So we have pepper jack cheese, which is great for this dish. And remember, this pepper jack cheese, you can either get it hot or medium. It's about a 1/4 of a cup, not much. Then we're going to put some spinach. I like to put spinach uncooked as opposed to putting spinach that I've sauteed and placed within the quesadilla, because it provides texture and also allow, for me, I like it because to me it's a better quality. It's putting fresh than cooking it and putting it within. It's personal preference. Now it's time for the eggs. Just gonna take some of these eggs, just put them right on top. I think this is starting to look good. And follow me over to the saute skillet and we're gonna brown these bad boys. I know that we have our quesadillas in there. It's fine. All we're gonna do is take this sausage here that we've sliced up, and while it's beginning to brown, we just put those bad boys just like that. We have them flipped over. Another 5 minutes or so on low. We'll be ready. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is begin to plate up. We're just gonna cut it down the middle like this. And we'll do this one a couple times like that. We'll do this one. And just one more time. You have it. Egg white quesadillas with local chicken sausage on a whole grain, whole wheat tortilla shell, stuffed with spinach and pepper jack cheese. Hope you enjoy. So, for more ideas and such like this, don't forget to check out OldFashionHealth.com. Good health inside and out. I'm Chef Jay, and remember, every bite matters. Take care. See you next time.